Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 29 of Isekai Slime, or I think episode 5 of season 2. Um, is that the mage lady with the leader guy? I had a feeling they were gonna start doing something like that. Maybe pairing them. Maybe there's also just either an order or he's imagining this. Uh, but yeah, I'm not too big a fan of the this kind of stuff because I find it quite boring when it doesn't have to do with the main character. So, eh. But on a more interesting note, it seems that Rimaru's country is going to be dealing with, well, movement in terms of other countries in regards to them. So that might come to be a little bit interesting. In terms of military power, his country doesn't have numbers; it has individual power. But the amount of those individually powerful people are actually quite extensive for the size. So his country is also growing in terms of scale as well. Like there's a lot of people in it, but they're not. I don't see most of them fighting. You know, a lot of the people in his country so far just seem to be the kind of people who grow the country. You know, people having to do with, and I say people, but they're monsters, obviously, but they're basically the same thing. So uh, the kind of people that keep coming in are people like in charge of economic matters or infrastructure and stuff like that. So not really anything regarding military matters. Uh, Also, at the end of the last episode, probably the best thing that I've seen so far is the reintroduction of Milam, the best character in the entire show. So I'm looking forward to seeing her come back and do things because she's barely done anything. Well, she hasn't done anything at all this season, so uh, she's back to spice things up, and I'm excited. So, with that said, let's get started. I guess that was her. So, is there any reason she's giving him a lap pillow? All right, there we go. That thing there. Yeah. I mean, I'm not invested in their relationship whatsoever, so I could care less, or I couldn't care less. It's just like an episode ago that they met. That's really unnecessary, but whatever. All right, skip time. I guess the episode itself counts it as episode 29, so that's why they're going with this. They're not counting it as another season internally, apparently, which bothers me. When it comes to her reaction to this town is much more interesting than any relationship stuff. So it seems she's somewhat known now in this town. I don't know how much time has passed. I have a feeling you probably recognized that she wasn't human. I don't like this voice actor, by the way. It always, I mean, it's fitting for a character you're not supposed to like. It's already at that point, huh? Ah, man. Okay, could we please move on already? Could we, like, see Rimuru or Milim or somebody soon, please? Ah, there we go, finally. Let's see what happens here. That's taken a bit, hasn't it? How many? Oh, huh. I guess I was distracted by her butt last episode that I couldn't tell it was an ominous appearance. I don't think that's how that works. Well, these people seem pretty dumb. What a waste of a good design on her. Probably one of the better looking characters in this entire show. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Commercial, I guess. Oh, that's what they're doing. You guys just saw what she did, right? Oh, it's a skill. Okay. All right, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that is pretty dangerous. So if somebody else visits another country and someone gets assaulted there, that's going to be a reason for another country to invade? No, that's really. Oh, he has good taste. Wait, no, Shion. Who's Shion again? Oh, Shion. No, no, bad taste. Oh, names. There's too many characters. No, I didn't mean it. I meant Shuna. Their names are too similar. She's got a real bad personality. Oh, how do you know what brainwaves are? Please leave, attractive lady. Your personality is terrible. I hope Rimuru comes back soon. I was hoping she wouldn't do anything, but alright. Well, she's probably the stronger of the two, so I guess it's fitting she fights. It's one of the times that her doing something is actually beneficial. So, why were psychopaths summoned? All-seeing eye. Hmm. So I wonder what's with the Milim thing. Why is she attacking a nation? Well, this is an unnecessary love triangle here. Oh, yeah. One of the things that I think have been lacking so far, at least near the end of the last season, is that Rimuru hasn't really gotten too much stronger. Some people have already noticed it. Oh, look, he's here now. Oh, it is dragging on. Yeah, yeah. Well, this is going on way longer than I thought. Oh man, this is. Is she gonna grab his butt? No. You've already been friend zoned. Side character one beat you side character two over side character three. Or in terms of getting side character three. At least in this situation. They're like side character like 20, 35 or something. She's the one singing that chorus? Impressive. Can she sing the Halo theme? It's actually quite quite nice sounding. It's gonna take up the entire episode, isn't it? So they're also deploying large scale magic here. Alright, this is something. I guess it was just setting up this, but I mean, you didn't need to spend so much time on the relationship aspect. It could have been done even without that. It would have been the same thing. One of the worst parts about watching her fight is her outfit. She's pretty gigantic in many ways. Come on, Shion. This is one of the times that I actually expected you to do something right. And it's over. Oh, shoot. Oh, this episode kind of disappointed me. There was way too much focus on characters that I did not care a little tiny bit about. There was no follow up on the Milim thing besides just learning that apparently she declared war on the animal people country or something for some reason. And then Rimuru wasn't even shown once. We got to see Shuna do stuff. And I mistakenly thought uh, Shion was Shuna and praised her by accident, so I'm disappointed in myself over that. Um, Hopefully, next episode is going to be much more interesting because the end result of all of this just stuff that isn't very interesting is that something interesting happened in the end, at the very end, and now we have these fields around these fields of magic. One of them is a prison field, and the other one is an anti-magic field. So I don't know how those are gonna interact. It's clear to me, or it seems clear to me, that both of these fields going up at the same time are a coincidence. Maybe they're not. Maybe it was planned by somebody else. But from what I've seen, two independent parties came up with this plan. One of them being the Demon Lord, and the other one being the Kingdom. They just happened to do it at the exact same time. So I don't know. Uh, I was actually wondering if the anti magic field would cancel out the prison field, but it didn't seem to. So it's just two types of restriction now all at once. And it makes me curious. how, if at all, if Rimuru is going to be able to break through those when he arrives. To me, it seemed like Rimuru could come back anytime incredibly quickly, but these past couple episodes, these past two episodes, have shown that maybe takes more for him to actually come back. They weren't able to contact him from what I saw, so he might not be coming back until a while. So, I guess we'll see. One of the things I really liked about this series was Rimuru himself and getting stronger and eating and that kind of stuff. And the thing that I'm not so interested in is all the random side characters that pop up because there's just so many of them. You can't really focus on anyone without it seeming incredibly rushed, just like that love triangle thing that if all of them died, I wouldn't care. Uh, because they're just not really characters that are focused on. They're not part of what I consider the main story to be. Anything else, just feel like it's sort of like a side thing. They're taking way too long to get back to the main thing for, which is Rimuru and the people directly around him. Uh, but yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.